What is going on, everybody? It is Nick, also known as One Gamer, and welcome back to another Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag professional commentary. And by professional, I mean unprofessional, but I like to put pro because, you know, it's kind of funny. So, no idea why I decided to stab him in the back. Maybe I was pissed off with the whole healthcare thing going on. I don't know. Doctor had to die. I am pissed about the fact that my target had 2 pursuers at the beginning of a match, so that is a fantastic job, Ubisoft. Fix your game. I'm very vocal about the fact that this game needs to be fixed in some regards. Some, you know, not so much. Some lock system stuff. Some, obviously, things that just happen in front of you. But, everything else is just kind of inferior to the whole limited mode thing, is it not? So, looking for Don Quixote here, who decides to just stumble on by me, this drunk off of burrito motherfucker. So, I'm just going to stab him right in the heart, because obviously he doesn't need it. And just gonna wander around with my measly 400 points, because for whatever reason Ubisoft decided that points are just not a thing anymore in Assassin's Creed 4. They decided people were getting far too many points. Maybe it was all you fucks that had to post videos saying that you got 20k matches like fucking 600 times. Like, you fucked it up for the rest of us. Now I get no points, I get no money, I get no bitches. And I blame every one of you that had to run up the score in all the previous Assassin's Creed titles. And then there's poor me, poor Deathmatch player me, who just has to dress as the barbarian man here. I know it's the Buccaneer, but does he not look more like a barbarian? That I can, you know, at least karate chop 2 people in a row, which is a rarity, I would say, so far in Assassin's Creed 4, but it's delightful nonetheless. So, you got the red-headed Italian stallion. I have no idea what his name is, but I just kind of, I name people as I go, randomly locking people even though I have no pursuers whatsoever. But the character who I cannot name because I know no names whatsoever, I play as the Lady Black, whose name I apparently do not know in many of my other videos. And I get to get a nice little insert into spine kill here, which is great. And then the red-headed Italian stallion with his fancy pants has to come and, you know, ruin my party, piss in my Cheerios, and that makes me so very, very sad. But it gives me a moment to catch my breath, because obviously the game needs to catch its breath because it refuses to give me a HUD. Thank you very much. So, you know, me and the stallion over here gonna go on a 1v1 tear. Gonna pop my disguise, even though it only lasts 12 seconds, which is a fantastic, fantastic addition. Make sure you don't stun Don Quixote there, but do punch the Lady Trickster in the face, because obviously that is always a satisfying experience. So, Mr. Stallion is obviously fully aware of the fact that I am trying to stalk him and insert my blade somewhere into his body, preferably in the head-like area, and because fuck him, I was about to try and shoot him, but Mr. Quixote decides that no, you get knife. So that's probably deservedly so, but I'm sorry. I use the gun not often. Honestly, the point of the third ability range slot is just kind of worthless right now. I mean, knife sucks. I still don't believe knife stuns are even a thing. I think it's just bad players that get knife stunned. I have not been able to have any success with that. Other than my time phase thing or time warp or the fucking thing that makes shit go slow. I don't know words. And here's some deja vu. I just don't believe that. And then obviously the gun is slow as shit, and you only get 100 points for it, so it's not even worth using. I do it just because I'm bored sometimes, because I get bored playing this game. Where you came from, by the way, I don't know, but I can credit Survivalist for this amazing little karate chop on the doctor, or punch in the face. I couldn't see. I'm invisible, so I apologize for that. And whatever you do, lock system, do not let go and go after the person that has the knives pointed straight at my throat. Lock onto the NPC that was just meandering randomly about the map. So, strike 2, Ubisoft. This match is, it's not going my way. But, you know, I'm not saying that what's going on right now is 100% Ubisoft's fault. I will say, however, that this guy should have seen me coming. Even though I have, you know, 3,000 points ain't too bad at this point in the match. If I get 6k in a match, I'm happy. If I get like anything above 7k, I am just fucking joyous. I drop the controller right there and just I just call it a day. I'm like, I got my gameplay, and then this bit, fuck you, by the way. Fuck you, running on roofs, tomahawk chopping everything. You don't know you're second prestige. I'd love to see that guy's average kill score. I really would. I think that would be quite enjoyable experience for myself. So if Ubisoft could add that stat back into the game, that was the only stat I ever cared about in Assassin's Creed, was the average kill score. So would be definitely joyous about that. So all that smoke got to me. Apparently Don Quixote had absolutely no idea what was happening there. Didn't realize that I just walked into a tripwire bomb, or maybe it was somebody else's tripwire bomb. I don't know. Regardless, not a smart move on his part. Definitely should have been stunned there. But so I'm gonna take a strike back from Ubisoft just because of that player's negligence. I'm feeling good right about now in this match. I got the Stallion up ahead. Not really sure how it is that I'm going to go about this because I have 2 pursuers on me. I see that he as well has some pursuers on him. That's a decoy. That's the real guy. And I don't really have the abilities I want. I want to use my disguise. I want to come after him, but things just don't seem to. Nope, not going to work, Nick. Not going to work. The Lady Black will not survive the end of this day. Oh, watch that shot, Ubi. We got kids in the audience. We got some kids. We got doctors inserting knives instead of needles. We got ladies showing their underparts. It's just not a very safe for work game, you might say. And get off the fucking, thank you. I don't care if I killed her. I don't care if the doctor inserted knives into her. It just had to happen as it jumping into that wall. So this is my favorite part of the game. I love when you have no pursuers and no targets. Obviously, I just got a target right there, but it's just a fantastic waiting game where you can just maybe enjoy the scenery and fucking die. I don't care how it happens. I would, honestly, if ground finishes were possible after you'd killed your own person, I would just be mashing that button all day, every day. And we got smoke in the atmosphere. And, of course, I have my contract lost right in front of me because obviously I'm not allowed to have the kill. So probably my biggest pet peeve in this entire game is the thing where you have a shared target as 3 other people in the game. I've seen 4 other people where you know for a fact you're going to have absolutely 0 points. Can we balance that? Can we please balance that? And how the fuck did you see me? I fucking Gurface. Just Gurface. Just get limited moded. Because that's a word. It's a limited moded. No, but sitting pretty high up here in first place. Feeling pretty good about this match. I feel like I finally kind of understand the players. Nobody's using too many abilities that are kind of, throwing me off. About to have my abilities all reset here. And even though I have the complete and total possibility of her running to this hidden group, decides not to happen. The cards are not in my favor today, but I got Mr. Red over here trying to get at me. Using my time phase warp circle of doom to get a stun, which I still think it's a hard stun. I can't prove it, but it's worked so much for me that I definitely invite you all to try it yourself. Did just use the gun there. Probably because I was really salty about the fact that I just had like 4 kills stolen from me in a row. So probably going on a death streak there. Oh, sorry, doctor. Did I forget to pay my bills on time? I'll do better next time. Oh wait, I can't. Because I'm dead. Bad business strategy, bro. Bad business strategy.
1 minute remaining.
Guess who my target is right now, everybody? Miss Runs a Lot, which is just fantastic. Even though on the playback I saw her, going all monkey business on the left side of the screen. I think that she's the one under the tent. But I quickly get over that motivation because obviously I see that there are bigger and better things ahead. And I decide to randomly pop a disguise even though it comes in no handy and completely missed the X prompt over the doctor's head. Probably should have gotten that. Is that his name, the doctor? I have no idea, but he looks like the doctor from previous games because obviously the way to make new multiplayer games is just reskin stuff. So this right here is the biggest bullshit I have ever fucking seen in my motherfucking life. Mid-kill, connection disrupted, into a smoke bomb, gets stunned, guy in second place kills my target, ties me for first place. And then Ubisoft has the nerve to put him ahead of me on the podium. How dare you? How dare you, Ubi? I had faith in you. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I'm still kind of salty about the end of that match right there, but if you guys did enjoy or want to see more videos like this where I maybe just talk about the gameplay, not so much topics, let me know in the comments down below. Tweet at me because Google Plus is balls. And I will see you ladies next time.